Ring, 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 ring. Siri, I think the money calling me. I finesse everything I had to eat. I feel like Michael Jackson on the beat. Ooh, moonwalk, I let you coons talk. Said he likes to play and ended up in charm. I need everything up in the mall. Siri, tell me how much this shit cost. Ball in my hands are open court. You can't stop me with your biggest sport.
Time to make a wave, time to make a play. Yeah. I know she can change and it won't be the same. Yeah. Time to make a wave, time to make a...
Here is the bundle. You get to see, you know, the bundle's pretty good size. This is it, whatever. The smell, it smells peculiar. Yeah, but you know, some hair do be smelling peculiar, and then it comes with a little tag, whatever. I like when people put their like brand names on the thing. Like I like when it's not just it come in like a little like only this would have their brand name, and then like it'll be this and then just a rubber band on it. I like that people actually take time to brand their stuff, because I feel like I trust you more if you brand your stuff more, because ain't nobody gonna put that much money into a company they know ain't good. Well, I wouldn't, so I would hope that others wouldn't either. I already showed you guys like basically the initial like what it would look like and all of that. Sorry that's kind of choppy, but I was trying to get my hair done basically, so I was like, let me just get these quick little videos before whatever. Okay, so I finally can talk to you guys and tell you like what the heck I ordered and stuff. So basically, I found this company because how did I find this company? I think like they were tagged, like somebody had their hair in and they were tagged. So basically I think that I went on there and I seen that it was like kind of like Cleveland based, and I was like, oh, let me try, you know, to see about this hair, whatever. So basically I followed them and I started looking at their price, and I'm like, I'm liking these prices though. So basically I was like, I like these prices, but I was so skeptical to buy it because like, you know how stuff be just like too good to be true? This was like one of the things where I'm like, it's got to be terrible quality. So I basically started doing my research. I was looking like on their page, like people that was tagged, seeing like how their hair lasted throughout the months, and basically like that. Like I wanted people who weren't the brand ambassadors page, because not to say they be lying, but I just would be more prone to trust somebody who is not like branding you, you know, like advertising and stuff. So I'm like, okay. I seen like basically everybody like the Indian straight, which is what I have in now, which I'm gonna get on why I ended up getting Indian straight, because I do not like straight hair. So basically that was cool. I was waiting and waiting to like get it, because they do drop-offs and pickups. So basically I was trying to get a drop-off for a nice little minute, and the girl kind of was like, I don't know if it's two different people that like talk or like whatever. She was just like really swamped that week, but it was just like I was trying to get this pickup, and like me and her, we just wasn't on the communication level like that I needed for us to be on. So I just kept not being able to get it, and then I like talked to her before, because you guys know from my other video, like I was in like this movie, whatever, and then I had like another little thing coming up. So I was like, oh, I need my hair done. Like I'm tired of these braids. I hadn't like braids like this. Well, they basically were braids like this, whatever. I'll insert them or something. So I had braids like, you know, that, whatever. And I was just ready for them to be going for the second thing. I'm just like, yes, I'm ready for this to be over with. So basically I also wanted to I was gonna order like a closure with it, but I wasn't going to use the closure yet. I was going to save the closure and then use like the closure when I went on my trip in August. But since I ended up not going on my trip, I was like, let me just get my hair done. So basically, I was trying to get a drop off, and I wanted Indian Body Wave 2018, 16, and then a 14-inch closure. That's basically what I wanted, because I didn't want it like to be like too long, doing too much, and I just was like, let me just, you know, I haven't really wore like bundles for like a long time, so I was like, let me just wait on it. So basically that's what I wanted, and she was just like, she didn't have it in stock, so she told me to order it from her website and the vendor would ship it out. So I'm like, okay. And basically I did that, and she was like, it'll come on Tuesday, because today is Thursday and I had this booking to do on Thursday. So I was just like, okay, well, that'll work out, because then I could just hurry up and get my like hair done on Wednesday, or I could get my hair done on Thursday, like early before, because it's an evening booking. So I was like, cool. But then when I woke up today, basically the hair was not here. Like it wasn't even close to being anywhere near Cleveland. So I was just like, okay, like, what am I about to do? Like, I'm gonna just have to go, like, buy something quick and try to whatever, like, buy a wig or something and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm really not trying to do that, though. Like, I'm really not trying to do that. So I basically was just like, is there any way, like, that I can get a drop-off today? I ordered stuff and it's not here, and I need my hair to be done. And basically she was just like, I don't have what you ordered. I have this, you can get that. And then basically I ended up buying this. And then once my other hair comes, she was just like, I can make the option of like keeping it, or I can have the option of returning it. So I was just like, okay, that's cool. And I'm not sure if I'm returning. I'm not, like I told you, I really don't like straight hair. So a part of me really wants to keep the other hair, but I'm like, I don't really want to let that much money go at once. Even though like this hair is definitely inexpensive, but I just feel like it's my money and I need all of it. So, you know, there's that. So basically, I'm just going to go into the things that I like about the hair and the things that I do not like about the hair. The one thing that I really hate about this hair is this closure. Like, okay, it's not laid that bad and my thing is a little far back, but you can't tell because I put stuff here, but the way that whoever constructed this closure, it wasn't that it was constructed badly, and it is very dense, which is kind of good, kind of like, I don't know how I be feeling about that, like, I don't really, whatever, but it's like, they had like a piece that I showed you guys, it was just like a little like plastic strip that basically tried to define the part so you can really tell that it's a middle part, but the fact that it's clear, I wasn't feeling because it just looked so stupid, whatever. Let me fix this because it was just so stupid, whatever. I had to make it like brown or whatever because I was like, what do they think this is? What else? I don't feel like it's that full. My friends think it's full, but like for me having like wavy hair, this isn't full to me. I have in two, probably like almost 3 bundles. Like it's only a little bit of things that whatever. I probably can try to shove the other little pieces in somewhere, but I'm just gonna leave it be. But on the next time, I'm definitely gonna get them all on there. I don't want to say like it's thin as ever, but I just feel like with curly hair, it gets a little like, you know, it'd be a little more thicker than this. But my friends was like, no, it doesn't look like, you know, thin for like straight hair. And I'm like, I'm just used to like it being a little further with curly hair. So I'm pretty sure if I got like wavy hair from her, it'd be a lot different. The thing that I don't like about straight hair, I just feel like it's too sleek. Like, I don't know, like, of course I know it's fake and I know that it's weave, but I just feel like it's just like too shinky, like shiny and stuff. Like it's just way too fake. I'm trying to think, do I have any more cons? I didn't like the way that it smelled, but I mean, they don't really have like that much control over it, but I did not like the way that it smelled. The 18 was so much shorter than the 20, so I feel like she accidentally actually gave me a 22 because the 18 was so much shorter. Like, let me see if I could try to show, like, okay, let me see if I could really show you guys. Because I don't feel like I can like really decipher where it's at. But basically, it's literally like, I think this is the 16, but like the difference was literally like this. Like, let me try to, like this. Okay, here we go. You see the difference? Like that's a nice little difference. So I was like, I didn't like that, but it still flows together. So I ain't really tripping too bad off of that, you know, like, but it's just like, I really don't know how I feel about that. Like it does look a little weird, but it's not really too bad. Like nobody ain't really gonna be checking for that. So as far as cons, I think that's all I really have right now. I want to see what the 3-part closure is going to look like when I get the curly hair. If I open it, because I don't know if I want to open it, if I'm going to return it, because I just feel like I don't know how they would feel about me like looking at it and stuff, just to make a video to show you guys what it looked like. But basically, this that I have in was only $160, and the other thing that I ordered was $155. First off, the first pro is the price, because normally when I buy 3 bundles with no closure, I spend $270. So the fact that I was able to get a closure too, and like technically like this put together with the other bundles that I ordered, it's only going to be $315. That's 6 bundles and 2 closures for dang near the price of what I would pay for 3 bundles. Like, so I'm just like, for a 20, a 22, and a 24, actually a 18, a 20, and a 22 too. So I was really happy about the price. Another thing I like is it doesn't really shed. Like, going through that, I literally didn't get nothing. Like, and I'm grabbing too. Like, I didn't get anything. So that's one thing I like. Because, I mean, all hair is going to shed. I got two little strands. Let me see if y'all can even see that. 2 little strands from that. But, like, as far as that, like, it didn't really shed. So I like that. It does straighten. The reason it isn't, like, as straight as it could be is because I got in the shower and I was in a rush and I didn't, like, re-straighten it. So it was straighter than this before I left the house. I mean, before I got in the shower. I had got it straightened when I was getting my hair done. I do like the closure. I just wish they wouldn't have did that piece like that. I do feel like it could have been better. The part could have been like a little, you know, it kind of does go far back, so I can actually just make it more defined to go like, you know, whatever. Because I haven't really did anything to it. I was just rushing, so I haven't like tried to like style it or anything. It's really soft, you know, like it doesn't have a tangle in it so far. It's just going with the flow, and I appreciate that because the last hair that I had, y'all, if I went like this, it went like that. And it was just not the move, y'all. So I just was like, that's why I was skeptical on this. Like, last person I tried, was it the best? And another thing is, I feel like they had really good customer service. Like, the girl, she helped me get stuff done, so I appreciated that a lot. I like that the lengths are long, you know, like the bundles were not shiesty. Like, the bundles were actually, like, I know it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't look that full, but the bundles weren't shiesty. I just think straight hair just never looks like full. You have to be getting a whole bunch of bundles in order for them to look full, basically, to me. Like, so, you know, that's why I just don't feel like it does. It comes with little free lashes. I thought that was cute. I like when people include like cute little free gifts. And I like when people also, like I said, have their like brand name on everything. I just think that just shows that you care a lot about your company, which makes me trust you more. So basically, so far, I'm liking the hair so far. Like I said, I got to get adapted to this straight. I'm probably going to throw some curls in here because your girl, she just don't like straight. But basically, that's it. So far, I don't really have complaints about it, you know. I just feel like it's cool so far. Yeah. So
get off and pass it over. Yeah. Wonder why she can't get over me. Can't get over me. Is it 'cause I've been paid? That's not a